Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See, no one else does me like you do. That's why I'm mine. Spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Welcome back, y'all. Or welcome me back, I should say. It's been a while, and since the last time I've been on here, I've clearly had Salem. I've had my second baby, and we purchased a house. We purchased a house. It is a very beautiful home. It is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Super duper high ceilings, not in here. This is the average size bedroom. This is the boys' room, but super duper high ceilings in the living space, and it's just beautiful. It's everything that I could ask for. Honestly, it literally fits our needs, me and my family's needs with our 2 little boys. So yeah, if you can't tell by the title, today we're getting the boys' room together. Their room has been more of a playroom than it has been a bedroom. And that's really because they sleep in the room with me and Sloan. Like literally Salem's crib is in the room with me and Sloan still. And sometimes he does, well, not sometimes, every night he finds his way into the bed with us. It's my fault. But that's neither here nor there. We gonna get this room together, y'all. So far, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, but the way that I'm thinking, so far y'all have seen me already start the organization process. I want their room to only be filled with like their educational toys. So right now in this corner, it's only the educational stuff. Their easel, the Etch-a-Sketch, some learning toys for Salem, their alphabet board, and some blocks, books will be over here. Things like that. Things like that is what's going to be in the room, because really soon I plan on transitioning them from out of our bedroom to into their own bedroom. So we gonna see how that goes. And yeah, I keep looking down because I'm trying to watch the boys and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. So I'm not intentionally ignoring you all. I'm just trying to stay focused, trying to watch the boys all at the same time, trying to record, do all of that. But I'm not going to waste too much time talking, running, yapping your heads off, because it's 12:16 right now. And honestly, the boys should be down for a nap, but I'm going to give them till 1 before I put them down for their nap, just because I do want to try to organize the mess a little more than what I already have. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to let y'all watch. Alright, y'all, this is my second time recording this part because I did not like the way the camera was going in and out of focus. So if I sound out of breath, it's because I'm rushing, because I want to get the boys to sleep. There's already technically past their nap time, but I do want to hurry up and get them to sleep. Now, all of this stuff on this side of the room, let me move my hand. I think that was the problem last time. All of the stuff on the side of the room here, that's going downstairs, with the exception of this. Until I get them a real tent, this is going to be like their cozy corner. So I'm going to put like some pillows and stuff in there for them. So
That's going to be their cozy corner, but all of this stuff is going downstairs for their playroom area, with the exception of like the learning things. Bless you. And it's a little messy, bless you, it's a little messy, a lot messy, because Salem and SJ are still playing with things. Thank you, this belongs, I'm not opening this right now. You have blocks open. And now he's upset. This is going downstairs. This is primarily stuff that Salem can't fit, because once SJ can no longer fit it, I just move it over to Salem's side of the closet. It's just part of the rotation. It works for me. Oh, now they're both fussing, so I really gotta hurry up, y'all. This here, with the exception of this bottom bucket, all of this stuff is staying upstairs because this is their educational stuff. So this is like their books, their Etch-a-Sketch, because SJ does his alphabet and his numbers on his Etch-a-Sketch, the easel. He also does his alphabet and numbers on his easel, their ABC board, and that's like a little educational toy for Salem. Oh, and blocks. SJ wanted me to open up more blocks, but he has blocks open. But yeah, you see, I don't want this to be a playroom. I want this to be a bedroom, and I want this to be like their like education area. Like, that's what I want this to be, because it's a bedroom. They're supposed to use it, and I want them out my room. So now that, oh, look at my toe. Look at my toe. SJ messed up my polish. I caught myself doing my own toes like last week, and it just did not turn out well. SJ just kept bumping into this toe. We're gonna go to the nail salon and get that fixed one of these days. And they're ashy. Oh goodness. Don't talk about me, y'all. Do not talk about me. All right, it's time to go. I gotta put them to sleep.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Leave no one else. You're all I need. Personality, everything you do. It's me, love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly.
Okay, I'm whispering because the boys are asleep, and I'm just now noticing that this is the only part of the video that I've held my phone the proper way. But either way, this is what we've got so far. Whew, I gotta catch my breath. Walking up and down them steps is no joke. But this is what we have so far. I've got to hang that up. All the toys are gone, and all that's left is the educational toys. And like I said earlier, this is going to be their crafty corner. And I'm going to move this over here, and then the crib will be right there, and SJ's bed, we're going to make that up, get a bed frame for him. That's going to be right there. Ooh, gotta catch my breath. Now, let's go to the living room, because they have some toys in the living room too. Don't mind my carpet, y'all. We need to get the carpet steam cleaned. All right, so all that's left is the clothes that I need to fold, SJ's leftovers from tonight that he will finish tomorrow. I'm not playing. And some of the oh, that's a bitten apple. That's a bitten apple. SJ loves apples, and I find them all over the place. That's too far out. There we go. But all that's left is their educational stuff that belongs in the bathroom. A lot of things is out of place. It's the end of the night. It's 10:24, so everything's out of place. But that's educational. That's educational. That's gonna that's Salem's walker. I just gotta figure out how to put the legs on there. That is another walker. That JJ doll needs to go downstairs. And his bouncer. Okay, so my thought process is to leave the toys that's out here, because they play with those pretty frequently. These are the things that they literally play with every day, and SJ goes and retrieves them out the room and brings them out into the living room. So the toys that he likes to play with, or they like to play with every day, I'm gonna leave those out here. And I'm thinking I have to cheat on my Carmex with some Blistex. This was a stocking stuffer for Christmas, and I had some extra, but my kitchen Carmex ran out, and I just had it sitting there. I really don't know why, but I do need to throw that out, so I'm gonna leave it out. Okay, like I was saying, what I'm thinking is taking their toys and sticking it up in this little corner right here, because nothing is right there right now. Nothing is right there but the cords, and SJ doesn't play with cords like that anymore. I guess he's over that phase. Like, he recognizes that that cord is there, and he's like, whatever, I really don't care. But I think I'm getting ready to do that, see what that looks like, straighten the TV up. So I'm gonna see what that looks like all in that corner, and I'll be back. My baby gonna be walking soon, y'all. He gonna be walking soon. It took me a while to figure out how to get these legs on, honestly. And I'm a little bit embarrassed. Even though y'all might not know how long it took me to put this thing together. I know how long it took me to put it together, and I'm a little bit embarrassed. But I got it done. Okay, so I got all of the toys from off the floor. I still got clothes to fold, but I can wait till tomorrow 9 times out of 10. But this is what it's looking like. I moved the bar stools down, and they're closer just because we only really use the first 2 bar stools, just me and Sloan. So all the toys are easily accessible. I decided to keep the JJ doll and a few balls up here, just as a distraction piece, just in case this stuff isn't enough. So let's go on over to the bedroom, because it's a little different than what I said it was going to be. So this is only right here because it's going downstairs anyway. I just have to get another bin to hold their clothes, and the floor has to be vacuumed, but I'm going to do that tomorrow because it makes too much noise. So remember I said I wanted this on that wall. I changed my mind because I don't want it blocking any of the doorway space. So again, cozy corner. I have the easel right here, and this little empty wall just was, like I said, empty. So I decided to put the little books and blocks and other educational toys over here on this wall. Their ABC board is right there. And my thought process is, once we start getting more boards, I'm gonna have their boards set up right here. So their alphabet board, I think I wanna do some other board, like, hold on, let me talk to y'all. That's better. Okay, so I'm thinking I wanna do, like, you know how those teachers have like the days of the week and the letter of the day, number of the day. I'm gonna have one of those boards. So I'm gonna go to like Dollar Tree or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree, wherever you can get those things from. And I think I've seen a Dollar Tree. So that's where I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna look to see if I can get that, so that way I can start organizing their school schedule. And that way we're not just doing random stuff every day. Like right now, we're pretty much doing random stuff. We have our books that we look at over a couple of days, and then we move on to another book. After like 2 or 3 days, SJ tends to get what's going on in the book, and he'll point out things and make sounds and call names. So about every 2 to 3 days, we will switch out books. Right now, we're on his favorite book. This is his all-time favorite book, Brown Bear, What Do You See, by Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. Everybody and their mammy seen this book, honestly. He started liking this book because of Songs for Littles, Singing with Miss Rachel, or whatever it's called. But yeah, that's his favorite book right now. We've been on that book, honestly, for about 4 days now, and not because he doesn't understand it. He understands the book, but like I said, it's just his favorite book. But that's for another video. SJ's our favorite books to read is for another video. So I'm not even going to talk about the favorite books. But yeah, I'm going to try to go to Dollar Tree. I'm going to try to get that like teacher organizing system thing so that we can have some type of set schedule for our school hours. And yeah, camera looks a little funky, but that's really gonna be it for this video, because we have Salem's crib, we don't have Salem's mattress. We have SJ's mattress, we don't have SJ's bed frame. So when we actually get the room decorated and get the beds together and things like that, then 9 times out of 10 I'll do a completely different video. And then I'll also do a video on their closet setup. It is a bit messy right now. The system was working for us, but I'm not sure if it's working still. I do know I have to go through and get rid of some small clothes for them because Salem has grown tremendously in the last month. So I got to get rid of a lot of his 6 to 9 month clothes. Mind you, he is 7 months on the 12th. So I got to get rid of a lot of his 6 to 9 month clothes and just rotate the bigger stuff in so that he can start using those now. And with SJ, I do have a few pieces that are too small for him. Like typically when his shirts get smaller than I would like for him to travel outside in, I just make them nighttime shirts because he doesn't like wearing clothes anyway. But even down to those shirts, they have to come out too. So I got a few clothes that I need to rotate out. But again, that's another video. So for now, I am signing off. I will see y'all in the next video. This was kind of fun. This was kind of fun getting back into making YouTube content, YouTube videos, and I really do want this. I really want this to be consistent throughout 2023. So we will see. I have high hopes. But until next time, y'all, keep on keeping on. Peace.